Welcome back to Trailer Talk here at Scrumptious Unscripted. I am your host, Kat. That is my co-host, the good Sir Pappy. And on Trailer Talk, we give you the full dish on the major theater releases coming up in the next 2 weeks.
And we try to actually sound like we care.
Sometimes.
So Friday, May 13th,
I care!
After the exhaustion of everyone giving money to see Captain America, we do have two main releases, one horror and one drama. So first with the horror, because that's obviously what we're more into here, The Darkness, starring Kevin Bacon and Batman.
Yes, I'm going with that. Starring Kevin Bacon and Batman, because the younger boy who is playing the autistic son in the film plays Bruce Wayne on Gotham. So ergo, he is Batman forever and for
And
always.
he's possessed by an evil demon that messes with the family. And apparently there's going to be some actual, like, I hate to say it, they're like, oh man, there's going to be some actual violence, but it's still a PG-13 horror movie. So temper your expectations.
Yeah, we'll see how they do. I mean, it looks like they definitely got the spoopy factor going on there.
And speaking of tempered expectations, Money Monster.
Oh, I thought you were going to go, speaking of Batman, George Clooney is going to be in Money Monster.
It works both ways.
Yeah,
George Clooney and Julia Roberts back together again. Directed by Jodie Foster. So this is where it gets, ooh, look at all these famous people. Basically, Clooney is one of your live, like CNN-style stock traders, and he gets held hostage during a live showing of his show. Show. I was going to say live taping, but that doesn't work either. How do you what? Yeah. Anyhow, basically the guy lost all his money in the stock market during the crash, the real world crash, and he's angry about it, angry enough to threaten to blow up poor George Clooney, who even if he's playing a fictional character, he's still George Clooney. He's a damn handsome bastard. I don't know why anyone would want to blow him up, but is it going to be a really interesting, intriguing take on what happened? Are they going to actually try and point fingers at the bad guys, or is it just going to be like a washed over, oh, look, we tried to make pertinent real-world stuff entertaining and didn't give a shit about the ending?
I don't know. That's a 50-50 for me. I won't know because this is not a must-see in theaters for me. This will be like, oh, look, it came out on HBO this weekend, like a year from now.
Yeah. I volunteered to review it. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to that, but I volunteered to review it. But anyhow, Friday, May 20th, now that we've got your horror and your drama, we've got a mystery and a comedy. So first, The Nice Guys, starring Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. It's a very handsome duo.
That is.
It's like, the trailer looks really good. I've seen it like 7,000 times since my whole movie-going world. But it's directed by Shane Black, who did Kiss Kiss Bang Bang and Iron Man 3. I'm intrigued. I hope I enjoy it. It looks pretty fun.
It definitely looks entertaining. I've seen not only the trailer, but some of the TV promos they've been putting out for it. And it looks good. I mean, it looks funny and it looks interesting. But I honestly have to say, if I'm picking that weekend, I think I'm going to go see the other movie coming out that weekend, just because
hopefully funny, right?
Yeah. Well, I had a fun time watching the first one, so.
Neighbors 2, The Neighboring. Sorority Rising. But yeah, everyone's back. This time, Seth Rogen and his wife enlist Zac Efron's help to save him from the party hard sorority that moved in next door, being led by Chloe Moritz and also starring Selena Gomez. So it's a very, very young female cast going on in there. The trailer looks funny again, and I did like the first one. It's just, do they try too hard or off? That's what it comes down to.
I mean, I felt like the first one tried too hard at certain points, but as a whole, like, I was entertained and I laughed at a lot of stuff. So
here's the deal. Zac Efron has been doing a lot of comedies lately. He's proven he can be funny because of The First Neighbors, but his last comedy flopped, and he's got one coming out later in the summer that doesn't look that great either. So here's the hoping that he does well enough in this to prove to Hollywood, like, listen, I can be funny. I just need a better script.
Yeah, just give me better stuff to work with. But yeah, you know, the Captain America train is still a rolling here, so.
There's a chance that no one in May knocks it off. Angry Birds, of course, is going to come close, but kids movie, we don't really talk about that. You know if you're going to see it or not.
Yeah.
If you
And
have
you
a
know what
five,
it's about if you're going to see it
yeah,
because that's, part of your demographic now. Enjoy.
if you have a 5-year-old, you know you're going to see it. So we're done here.
Yeah. So that's it. That wraps up our 2 weeks, folks, and we will see you week after next, as usual, and we will be giving you the next dish on Trailer Talk. So take care. Let us know if you go see something and we called it wrong.
We didn't.
We did. Wow, that's a bold statement, sir. I'm glad you're going to be fielding the comments and standing behind that one.
Will do.
All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.